Now with Dame Helen Mirren, who's lending her Oscar-winning talent to a new ABC series, When Nature Calls, celebrating the glory of the world's wildlife. Chris Connolly got to chat with her. What a cool assignment. Hey, Chris.
Hey, good morning, Eva. Amid a career in which she's won a Tony, 4 Emmys, and that Academy Award, Helen Mirren is adding to her impeccable resume by narrating this lighthearted wildlife show. And as you'll see, this queen is very much amused.
Oh, you're a beauty.
As Elizabeth II, Helen Mirren's encounter with the majestic imperial stag proved to be a key part of her Oscar-winning performance in The Queen. So you're used to working with animals with great success.
Yes. I mean, actually, the corgis were more of a handful than the buck, actually.
Now for the ABC series When Nature Calls with Helen Mirren.
Now we shall venture deep into the domain of the animals, soar above towering mountains.
Once more, she's rhapsodizing about the glory of wildlife.
They told me, look, we're going to use all the off-takes, the material that didn't get onto the screen in these amazing documentaries.
Look all around you. Our planet is a treasure of sights and sounds.
On your left. What? I said on your... I meant on your right.
What are you doing? Hey, stop it! I'm gonna fall!
Yeah. So if you were expecting a typical nature doc,
the abundance of krill attracts other visitors to the peninsula in the summer.
like a BBC series narrated by David Attenborough, not so much.
I am being a sort of tongue-in-cheek David Attenborough. It's like, it's the naughty version of David Attenborough.
With its talking creatures placed into sitcom scenes or reality show parodies.
Bev, when are you getting your cheeks filled?
When Nature Calls Irreverence delighted Dame Helen.
I do say there's quite a few jockish American words I come out with. I hope that the series will not so much put animals closer to us as to put us closer to animals. And of course, we do it in a comedic way.
I'm Helen Mirren. Yeah, that Helen Mirren. But, let's not make a whole thing out of it.
Mirren's exceptional career has seen her starring in Shakespeare, solving crimes, and being pined for from the Academy Awards stage.
Helen Mirren and an Oscar will be coming home with me.
She's hit a new milestone this past weekend with her performance in the stab it and steer epic F9, which set a new post-pandemic box office mark, and for the first time in the franchise, gave her a chance to drive.
In a very fancy, fast car.
What was it like to get behind the wheel of one of these amazing cars?
Getting in is it's a bit like sort of squeezing yourself into a pair of Spanx, actually. You have to sort of, squeeze yourself in, which is one thing. And now you're in, it's fine.
Get the e-brake for me, would you, darling?
Now you have the big problem of getting out of it. and I don't know if you've ever worn Spanx, you probably haven't. Getting in is one thing, and getting out is a whole other thing.
Laughing all the way. Well, F9 earned $70 million last weekend. When Nature Calls returns with a new episode Thursday. So maybe you can't go wrong with Helen Mirren at the wheel. Eva?
Yeah, all I'm thinking about are those Spanx, because we all know how hard they are to get out of. I can only imagine how hard that car was to get out of. Chris, thank you. When Nature Calls with Helen Mirren airs Thursday nights at 8 Eastern, 7 Central on ABC Primetime, and streams the next day on Hulu. Robin, that looks hysterical.
It certainly does. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.